Hello and welcome to my sample reading for your Make Me Happy Today sample tarot reading. This reading, available anytime at any of my profiles listed in the description of this reading, covers the root of your unhappiness, how to enhance your happiness and the possibilities to increase happiness in your life. Let's start with the roots of any unhappiness you feel. For this part of the reading, I have drawn the Six of Wands. What has been happening to me which is affecting my happiness now? The Six of Wands in this position suggests you have been struggling on a path to achieve something in the recent past. Perhaps you have been working hard to get something to work out but lacked faith that the rewards were there for you. This card suggests you could have benefited from being more patient and that success could have been round the corner had you persisted. In future you are being asked to have more faith and learn from these past experiences. Unsure of the right track. The Six of Wands represents the trials and tribulations we need to go through on the way to victory and success. It is the card of the athlete who trains, sacrifices, sweats and eventually wins. Sometimes when we are persistent and keep trying with little sign of success, it can be the universe's way of telling us that we're barking up the wrong tree. When the Six of Wands turns up, however, it is an indication that our trying is not in vain, but rather success may be just around the corner. The Six of Wands also asks us to recognize that our endeavors are an important part of the journey towards success, and that we grow through our persistence. Sometimes when we think we have not succeeded, we fail to notice that all the effort and commitment we've put in has made us better people. We should feel good and reward ourselves for our accomplishments when this card turns up, but we should also remember that nothing we achieve is ever solely our success. On the contrary, any achievement to some extent grows on the backs of others, for example our friends, partners, colleagues or family. Thus it is worth remembering that our successes are not ours alone, and thus are to be shared and celebrated with those who support and love us. Turning to your enhancing your happiness, I have drawn the Three of Cups. What can I do now to improve my happiness? This card asks you to reevaluate what is important to you and think carefully about what your priorities are. Have you felt a need to reach out and connect more with others? Perhaps you have been thinking about joining a group of some kind or engaging in a social activity. If so, go for it. This card is telling you to trust that feeling and celebrate companionship as an integral part of your life, whether or not it seems relevant. Connect with others to nourish the self. The Three of Cups is the card of community and its celebration. In cultures which advocate the philosophy that we live to work, it can be hard to take seriously our deep need as human beings to bond with one another and celebrate our togetherness. After all, what is the point? What does it achieve? But celebration is an end in itself. We could equally ask, what is the point in just living to work? Where is the joy in that? But also, what greater joy and safety is there than in knowing that one is both loved and able to love? Looking now to how you can increase the happiness in your life, I have drawn the Page of Wands. How can this increased happiness improve my life? Picking the Page of Wands in this position suggests you will transform problems by saying yes when your happiness is greater. As a result, you will feel freer to express yourself, becoming happier and more fulfilled. You may face tests which encourage you to be the best you can be. Some of these may feel impossible for you, but the Page of Wands has faith in you. By becoming aware of your habitual reflexes which encourage you to say no, you can make a more active choice to be positive. By learning instead to say yes, you will be able to sail through any challenges with a positive attitude and spirit of adventure. I hope you have enjoyed this sample reading for the Make Me Happy Today spread. If you have any questions, please contact me via any of my profiles listed in the description of this video or via links in my profile on Instagram. I hope you will click subscribe or follow or like depending on where you have seen this video. I post daily free Outlook readings on all my profiles. Thanks again, and I hope to speak with you soon.